started. Okay. So fold your blanket up, or if you have a cushion, set it at the back of your mat. Make a tall seat for yourself, and then let's first start standing. Just swing your arms around, twisting from side to side, getting your blood flowing this morning, waking your body up. Pardon me a second. Keep going. Swing your arms up and down, swing your arms side to side. I pretty much do this every morning just to kind of wake my body up, and then I'll do some cat cows, some 90-90s. And slowly come back to center and sit down at the back of your mat, on top of your blanket, at the edge of your blanket, so that your knees are rolling off of the blanket, sitting up tall here. Inhale as you sweep both arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms draw down to heart center. Leave your hands on your thighs. Tuck your chin in slightly so that the back of your neck is long, and close your eyes. Grounding yourself, settling into your mat. Taking the next few breaths to connect to your body. Noticing how you feel this morning. No judgment, just observe. Gently open your eyes. Inhale as you sweep both arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms draw down to heart center. Set an intention for your practice, maybe dedicating the practice to something or someone that needs it more than you right now. Release your hands, bring your right shin in front, left shin behind, and take your feet a little bit further away from your groin, making like a diamond shape here. Inhale as you sweep both arms up to the sky. Exhale, open twist all the way over to the right, twisting from your belly button. Inhale, sweeping your arms up. Take it gentle first, and then maybe we can intensify it a little bit. Exhale, open twist all the way over to the right. One more time. Inhale, open up to the sky. Fingertips reach up. Exhale, open wide, twisting from your belly button. Last time. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, open twist. This time, drop your left fingers on the outside of your right knee and reach up and over with your right arm, getting a nice side stretch here. Breathing into the right side of your body, and maybe gazing up underneath your right armpit. One more breath here. And big circle of the arm all the way behind you. Drop your fingertips behind, twisting open to the right. Gaze over your right shoulder. Each inhale invites more length in the spine, reaching the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Each exhale invites a little more rotation in your body. Take it slow. It's still pretty early in the morning. 2 more breaths here. Find more ease and comfort with each breath. And slowly turn and face the front. Inhale, reaching all 10 fingers up to the sky. One more time. Exhale, fingertips drop out in front. Reach your heart forward and maybe sway from side to side, loosening your hips. Come to stillness. Inhale, reach your heart forward one more time. Pull your heart through your upper arms. Exhale, plant your hands down. Allow your head and neck to go. Allow yourself to dangle. Where do you feel this? And slowly walk your fingertips back. Come up to seated. Come up to a tall seat and change the crossing of your legs. So your left shin is in front now. You're making a wide diamond shape with your legs. Inhale, as you sweep both arms up to the sky, fingertips reach up. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, all 10 fingers reach up one more time. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, reaching fingertips up. Exhale, opening up. Last one here, inhale, reaching up. Listen, on the exhale, right fingers drop over to the left knee and reach up and over with your left arm over to the right, getting a deep stretch in the left side body. Turning your heart to face up to the sky. Notice all the spots that feel tight here. Again, breathing into it, creating space. One more breath here. And then circle your arm behind you, drop your fingertips behind, twisting over to the left, gazing over your left shoulder. Again, inviting more space with each inhale and inviting more ease with each exhale. Two more breaths here. Inhale, reaching all 10 fingers up to the sky. Turn and face the front. Exhale, drop your fingertips out in front and sway your hips side to side to side. In the morning, we try to get some movement first before we settle into our stretches. We want to warm up a little bit before we stretch. On your next inhale, one more time, lift up and pull your heart forward. Exhale, plant your hands down and allow your head and neck to dangle. Again, noticing where you feel this. And in the morning classes, we like to start seated because we've been lying down on our bed all night long. Starting gently but seated. And slowly walk yourself, sit up tall, and roll forward, finding yourself in a tabletop. Keep your blocks in the front of towards the front of the mat, setting the cushion or blanket away. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Taking a few gentle cat cows to start. Inhale as you arch your back. Lift your tail up. Lift your gaze up. Exhale as you press the mat away. Round the back. Belly button presses to the spine, spine presses to the ceiling, separate your shoulder blades. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your tail up, lift your gaze up. Exhale, press the mat away. Tuck your tail in and dome round your back. Separate your shoulder blades, expand the entire back muscles here. One more time like this. Inhale. As you drop your belly, gazing up. Exhaling as you press the mat away. Taking the angry Halloween cat, tucking your tail in. Keep the cat shape now and slowly make some circles with your hips. Doesn't matter which direction you go. Making some gentle circles with your hips, starting slow first and maybe making those circles a little bit wider. And then next time you come to the top, make circles in the other direction. Again, starting slow and making the circles wider, as wide as it feels good. Pressing your heart out to the right, then out to the left. And come to stillness, finding your tabletop here, neutral spine, sucking your belly button, tucking your tail in just slightly. On your next inhale, reaching your right arm up to the sky, follow the thumb with your gaze, opening here. Exhale, reach that right arm underneath your left armpit, reach as far to the left as you can, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, reaching up one more time, following the thumb with your gaze. Exhale, reaching under, reaching the right arm all the way over to the left, palm faces up. Last time, inhale, reaching up, lifting up. Exhale, reaching under, reach as far to the left as you can, and then drop your right shoulder right here to the mat. Your palm is facing up. Use your left fingers in front of your nose to deepen your twist a little bit. And then this time, listen, I want you to reach the left fingers up to the sky and then allow the left arm to fall open to the back to any extent that's comfortable for you. Breathe here in your twist. Do you feel any constriction in your breath? If so, back off a little bit from your twist. This is why twists are so great, because you're forced to focus on your breath. Keeping your mind on your breath, leaving all your worries, leaving everything outside the door for now. One more breath here. And then bring your left fingers back down. Inhale, reach your right arm up, following the thumb with your gaze. Exhale, set that right hand down. Taking it over to the other side. Inhale, reaching the left arm up, follow the thumb with your gaze. Exhale, reaching the left arm underneath your right armpit. Reach, 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 palm facing up. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Follow the thumb with your gaze. Exhale, reaching under as far to the right as you can. Last time, inhale, lift up, look up, reach up. Exhale, reach under as far to the right as you can, and then drop your shoulder and ear to the mat. Use your right fingers in front of your nose to deepen the twist. Just a little bit until you feel really good. Your breath is flowing smoothly, and then take that right arm up. Allow it to fall behind you. Breathe here. Breathing in your twist. Setting the right hand down one more time. Inhale. Lift your left arm up to the sky. Following the thumb with your gaze. Exhale, release. Sit back on your heels and come up to kneeling. Taking a dancing camel, tuck your toes in. Your right hand reaches for your right heel, reach up and over with your left. Getting that side body length here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. Come up, other side. Left hand grabs your left heel, reach up and over with your right. Finding all that length. Hips stay on top of your knees, so keep pressing your hips forward. Camel pose, so your hips are always on top of your knees. And change sides. So let's flow now. Right side, reach up and over with your left. Left side, reach up and over with your right. Dancing camel. Keep dancing, keep twisting. Over to the right and left. Last one here. And then find your neutral kneeling pose and step your right foot forward. Right foot forward. Maybe starting with a 90-90 lunge, and then once you find your core stability, you can move your hips forward and down a little bit. Bring your block. Set that block kind of parallel with your right foot so that your left hand can go on top of it. Any height that's comfortable for you. Let's all start first. Inhale, reach all 10 fingers up to the sky. Listen, exhale one more time. Open twist, open arms wide, twist to the right. Inhale, 10 fingers, reach up to the sky. Exhale, open twist, opening up. Inhale, all 10 fingers, reach up to the sky. Exhale, one more time, twisting from your belly button, reaching to both sides of the room. Inhale, 10 fingers reach up to the sky. Listen on the exhale, dropping your left hand down on the block, right fingers up, gaze to the right. Breathe. Listen, can you keep this twist? And find that open twist one more time. Keeping the twist, reaching your right hand back, left fingers reach forward, keep the twist. Open twist, coming back to your open twist. Palms come to heart center. Your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Taking the twist a little bit deeper if you can. Stay for one more breath. On your next inhale, all 10 fingers reach up to the sky one more time. Exhale, release, come back to your kneeling. And then step that left foot forward. Bring that block in parallel to that foot so that you can rest your right hand on it. But first, we start with some open twist, getting our core involved here. Inhale, reaching all 10 fingers up to the sky. Exhale, open twist over to the left, reach. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, open up. Inhale, lift up. Listen this time. Drop your hand on the right hand on the block, reaching the left fingers up, gazing up at the left thumb. Gentle open twist with support on your block. We got our core involved when we did the open twist without any support. Listen, can you keep this twist? And then simply lift your right hand off the block and come into an open twist. Left fingers behind, right fingers forward. Open twist here. Bring your palms to heart center. Keep the twist and right elbow on the outside of the left knee, taking a deeper twist now. Where do you feel it? Inhale as you reach all 10 fingers up to the sky. One more time, come to the center. Listen, move that block a little bit out front and step forward into ragdoll. Finding yourself at the top of your mat, letting the top half of your body dangle, rooting down with your feet. Maybe swaying from side to side. Maybe you can grab opposite elbows or simply, like a gorilla, let the tops of your hands rest on the mat. Maybe shaking your head, yes and no. And then come to stillness. Lift halfway up. Use that block in front of your nose. Right hand on the block. Bend your right knee deeply. Straighten your left leg to any extent that's feasible for you today. And then reach the left hand up, gazing up at your left thumb. Open twist in Uttanasana. Breathe here. Breathe into that left hamstring. Do you feel it there? Breathe into your spine. Do you feel all the twisting action going on there? And then release. Left fingers on the block. Bend your left knee deeply and reach your, straighten your right leg and reach that right hand up. The right leg doesn't have to be all the way straight, but straightening it to the extent that feels good for you today. And release. Both feet plant, root down on the mat. Tuck your chin into your chest, round your back, and slowly come up to standing, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other. Your head and neck will come up last. Surya Namaskara is just to warm ourselves up one more time. Inhale as you sweep all 10 fingers up to the sky, palms touch, gaze up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold it all the way down, Uttanasana, let your head and neck dangle. Inhale, half lift, reach the heart forward, reach the crown of the head forward. Listen on the exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, take it back 1 foot at a time, plank pose. Press the mat away, take a deep inhale here. Exhale, drop your knees, your chest, your chin, Ashtanga Pranam. Come all the way down to your belly, untuck your toes. Listen, inhale, feel your heart up. Cobra pose, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to mat. Let's take it to a dancing cobra. Inhale, peel your heart up, look over your right shoulder. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, peel your heart up, look over your left shoulder. Exhale, forehead to mat. One more time, twisting dancing cobra. Inhale, peel your heart up, look over your right. Exhale, forehead comes to mat. Inhale, peel your heart up, look over your left. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, send your hips back, lift it up, downward facing dog pose. Finding your breath again. Maybe pedaling your legs out if it's the first down dog of your day. If you're moving your legs, find stillness just for a breath. Take a deep inhale, press the mat away. Exhale it out. Bend your knees, look up to the top. Step or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, palms to heart center and down by your side. 2 more times like that. Inhale, sweeping all 10 fingers up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold it all the way down. Inhale, half lift, reach the heart forward. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, take it back. Plank pose, find your strong plank. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, drop your knees, your chest, your chin, Ashtanga Pranam, squeezing your elbows in. Come all the way down to your belly, elbows stay tucked into your sides. Inhale, Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana, peel your heart up. Exhale, forehead comes to mat. Inhale, peel your heart up and look over your right shoulder. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, come up, look over your left shoulder. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, press up, tabletop. Exhale, send your hips back, tuck your toes in and lift up, downward facing dog. Press the mat away. Sway your hips if you need to, pedal your legs if you need to, but if you're ready, find that stillness in down dog. Heels reach towards the mat, they need not touch. You can still keep a slight bend in your knees. One more breath here. Bend your knees, look up to the top, step or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach your heart forward, half lift. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reaching your fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, Samastitihi and mountain pose. Last time, inhale, sweeping all 10 fingers up to the sky. Exhale, hinge and fold it forward, Uttanasana, let your head and neck go. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, plank pose. Every time you come to plank, find that strong plank, even if it's for a breath. Drop your knees, your chest, your chin, Ashtanga Pranam. Untuck your toes, press the tops of the feet down. Inhale, Cobra Pose. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, twist over to the right. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, twist over to the left. Exhale, forehead to mat. Inhale, press up to a tabletop. Exhale, send your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Third time around, maybe you're ready for some stillness. Press the mat away. Moving your chest towards your thighs. Let your head and neck go, just like in Uttanasana. We don't want to hold the head and neck up. Bend your knees, look up to the top. Step or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, reach the heart forward. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky, come up to standing. Exhale, palms to heart center, and down by your side. Twist in Prasarita. So bring your block, step your feet 3 to 4 feet wide. Set the block out front. You may need it, you may not need it, it doesn't. Just have it there. Hands to your hips. Your toes are pointing forward. Your heels are out, toes are in just slightly so that the edges of your feet are parallel to the edges of your mat. Inhale as you open your heart up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, just like you did in Uttanasana, fold it forward. Fingertips come down to the mat or the block. Bring your right fingers to the center underneath your nose. Reach your left hand up, open twist. Breathe here. Maybe you need the block, maybe you don't. You're kind of like in a half lift, just like we did in Uttanasana, gazing up at your left thumb. One more breath here. And then change sides, dropping the left hand underneath your nose. Reach your right hand up, gaze up at the right thumb. And release. Hands come to your hips. Press your feet down. Come all the way up to standing. And step forward. You're simply going to come to a seat on the mat. Actually, let's come to Malasana. So take your feet wide, as wide as your mat. Toes are pointing out. And then squat down into Malasana. Elbows land inside your knees. Knees are pressing those elbows in. Elbows are pressing the knees out. Sitting up tall, so find your tall spine here. And let's take a little bit of a twist here, if it's accessible to you. Plant your left fingers down diagonally across. Reach your right arm up. Keep pressing the right knee away from you. You don't have your elbows pushing it out, but use your strength to push it out. Keep it open. And let's change sides. Right fingers down. Reach the left fingers up. Twisting over to the left. And release. Come down to your bum. Extend your left leg out and hug your right knee in. Just taking a twist here. This is Bharadwajasana. So your right foot is kind of like hip distance. So you're not keeping the right foot too close to your left leg, but keeping it hip distance. Inhale as you reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale as you find that twist over to the right. You can either hug the knee or bring the elbow outside the knee, your choice. Right arm behind you. Fingertips reach down to the mat behind you, twisting over to the right. This is a simple seated twist, Bharadwajasana, that does not demand too much of our hips. When we do the Ardha Matsyendrasana, we kind of like have the outer hips get involved there. Sitting up tall, finding space with each inhale, finding ease in your twist with each exhale. And come back to center. Let's simply change sides. Extending your right leg out. Hug your left knee in. Inhale as you reach your right arm up to the sky. Find length on that side. And then exhale, twist to the left. Either hug the knee or elbow outside the knee. Your left fingers come behind you to help you twist a little bit deeper. Sit up tall. Reaching the crown up to the ceiling with each inhale. Reaching your belly button more over to the left with each exhale. And then come back to center. Plant both feet down, center yourself on the mat. Reach your arms forward and simply come all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees in, give them a tight hug and squeeze and rock from side to side. Plant your feet down as wide as your mat or even wider and take your arms wide and drop your knees from side to side. Twisting from your lumbar spine now, finding mobility in your hips. Come back to center. Plant your feet hip distance apart and hug your right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg out, reaching the left heel forward. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, nose to knee to nose. Hug it in tight. Inhale, head and shoulders come back down. Exhale and hug it in. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, come back down. Listen on the exhale. Use your left fingers to pull the right knee over to the left. Extend your right arm out. Gaze to the right. Supine twist. You can place a block or a blanket underneath your knee if you want for support. Maybe closing your eyes, starting to wind your practice down. And slowly come back to center. Give your right knee a hug and squeeze one more time. And let it go, releasing it long on the mat. Hug your left knee in. Giving it a tight hug and squeeze. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, crunch it in. Inhale back down. Exhale, hug it in, crunch it in, curl it up. Inhale back down. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale back down. Listen on the exhale. Use your right fingers to pull the knee over to the right. Extend your left arm out. Take your gaze to the left. Supine twist. Allowing your heart to face up to the sky. Don't worry too much if your left shoulder is a little bit off the mat. But the general idea is that you're trying to face your heart to face up to the sky. You're twisting from your lumbar spine. Slowly come back to center. Hug both knees in one more time. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, bring your nose to your knee to your nose. Hug it in tight. One more deep inhale when you're in this tight ball. And hold that breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Shavasana, your final resting pose. Take up space on your mat. Arms are wide, arms facing up. Starting to notice the afterglow of your twist. Starting to notice the energy in your body. And trying to calm it down. Allow yourself to surrender completely to the mat. And allowing your mind to surrender to your breath. Every time a thought comes in, push it away, gently push it away, asking the thought to wait outside the door. Thoughts can come and go. You're just noticing the thoughts come and go. Trying to return your focus on your breath again and again. Slowly start to bring sensation back to your body. Follow at the back of your throat. Maybe wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, moving your head from side to side. Rolling your ankles from side to side. Start deepening your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And open your mouth side out. Reach your arms overhead. Bring your legs together. Reach your toes forward. Squeeze your ankles. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, roll over to your favorite side, bringing your knees up. Staying here in a fetal position just for a breath. Notice that afterglow of all that twist that we have done. And send that good feeling away to someone. Use your top arm, press yourself up into a tall seat. And unmute yourself if you want to om with me.